everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really special video for you. Today I am introducing my new guinea pig. You can see him. His name is Frodo, you know, like Sam and Frodo from the Lord of the Rings series. He is not a rescue guinea pig. He is actually store-bought. And if you watched my first video here on YouTube where I introduced Sammy, you will know that I talked about getting Sammy a new friend. He did have a buddy with him before, but unfortunately my other pet named Peekaboo, he passed away because he got really sick, so unfortunately we had to put him down to sleep. So ever since then, me and my mom, we've been talking about getting Sammy a new friend, and we were going to rescue a guinea pig. Unfortunately, the rescue centers here in my city, they're really far away. I think the closest one where they have guinea pigs for adoption was at least an hour and a half away. So me and my mom haven't had a chance to go there and look at the guinea pigs. So this past Sunday, November 9th, I was doing grocery shopping with my mom, and we went to Petco because I had some things that I needed to buy for Sammy. Some of his favorite foraging treats that I sprinkle over his hay was sold there, and he was running low, so I wanted to buy some more. And we went to look at the pets, as people normally do when they go to pet stores. They usually go to look at the pets. And we saw the hamsters, we saw the rats, we saw the ferrets, and then we saw this little guy. He was all by himself in the display case, and he looked actually really sad. He just looked really bored and really sad. And me and my mom, we looked at each other, and we were like, we have to take him home. He was just such a beautiful guinea pig, and when we looked inside the case, he actually looked up at us with these really sad eyes that said, "Please take me home." And I talked to my mom, and I was like, I think he's it. I think he's the friend for Sammy. So we decided to take him home. And it took me a while to figure out on a name for him. At first he was going to be named Charlie, and then we thought about Chip, and then Badger, and then Flash, because he's such a fast little one. But finally I decided on Frodo because I wanted their names to kind of match in a way. So I figured Sammy, or Sam, and Frodo from the Lord of the Rings series. If you watched or read the books, Sam McGee was Frodo's loyal friend who never left his side while he went on a journey to get rid of the ring that powers to rule them all, something like that. And so I named this little guy Frodo, and he is just such a joy. The first time I brought him home, and we did separate him initially from Sammy, because obviously you're supposed to separate the animals so that he can get used to the environment first before we put him with Sammy, and we introduced them and everything. The first time he got on his cage, he was popcorning and he was running and he was just so happy. And we are so glad with our choice that we took him home. And he's really happy with Sammy. Sammy is still getting used to him. They go after each other with the food. Sammy wants to eat it all by himself, and little Frodo here has to fight for the food, and then Frodo chases after Sam, and Sam wants nothing. He's like a big brother who wants nothing to do with the little brother. And they're just so cute together, and I love Frodo. He's still a little scared of me, as you can see. He's still getting used to me, but that's okay. I try not to approach him too much until he gets used to my voice and me coming by. Every day, I always take time to sit by their cage, because their cage is, right now they're on a Midwest guinea pig habitat, and it's on the floor. So I always take my time to sit down there, and I say their names, and I put my hand on the cage. Sam is not afraid of me, obviously. He always sits by the cage where I am, so that I can pet him. Frodo for now is just hiding in his little hidey hut, but sometimes he's gotten used to my presence because he's not afraid to come out of his hidey house, and he goes to eat and drinks. He doesn't approach me, but he's getting used to my presence, which is, you know, it's understandable. He's only been here for a few days. Hopefully soon he'll be able to get used to me and let me pet him, let me come near him. But yeah, that's the story of how we got little Frodo over there. He's just such a sweet little boy, and he's so energetic, and I know that he's been giving Sam a hard time. They were separated for the first few days. Last night was actually the first, and they've been spending a lot of time together every day since we brought him home on Sunday. And I think last night was the first time that we put them together in the cage. I cleaned the cage. I gave him all new toys. I washed everything, and so I put little Frodo over there in Sammy's cage, and it was fine. Sammy, he's really good. He's a really good boy, and he welcomed little Frodo into his life. Little Frodo has too much, I think he has too much energy for Sammy. He chases after Sammy, he smells him, and he wants to play with him. Sammy just wants to eat, as he's doing right now, with his ryegrass twist that he got from his BFF pack. And, you know, I think we did a really good choice with him. He's such a good little guinea pig, and I'm glad to have him in our lives. My mom absolutely adores him. She loves, even though I tell her not to chase him because he's still scared, my mom doesn't listen to me, so she still chases him sometimes because she wants to pick him up and pet him. But he's a cute little guy. He's so full of energy. I had to put these grids. Normally, when it's just Sammy on the floor time, when they're having their playtime, I don't have to put these grids around because he just stays here. He knows that he just has to stay. Little Frodo over there went under the couch. He went on that corner over there where the wires are, and he ran that way, and he fit under the couch here. He's so tiny. He's so tiny that he can actually fit under the couch. And so I had to put grids all around because he disappears. He's like a hamster. He just disappears on me. And Sammy just doesn't care. He just eats. But yeah, there's little Frodo. I'm so glad that we got him. He's just such a sweet little guy. And I know that he's gonna make Sam happy and not lonely anymore. I think they're a really good companion. Sammy just has to get used to him because, well, he and Peekaboo were around the same age. Peekaboo is just a few years older than him, and so they were kind of used to each other. Obviously, Sammy getting a brand new baby guinea pig chasing after him. It's like being a teenager and getting a little baby brother who wants to do nothing but chase after you. Look. And there's Sammy telling him, leave me alone, I don't want you. Frodo, you guys play nice, okay? Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. It's just an update on Sammy's life and the newest addition in our family. Stay tuned for more videos with Frodo and Sammy. And more of their adventures together with Frodo growing up next to his big brother. I appreciate it if you like, comment, or subscribe to this channel. I know that they would love it too. Hi, Sammy. No, your little brother's bothering you, right? I'm sorry, buddy. You have to be a big brother and you have to show him how we do things here. Okay? But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. And Sammy and Frodo say bye. Bye, guys. Say bye. Oh, you guys are so pretty. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye.